The man was originally a notorious bandit, but now he had joined the police force. Within just 2 days on the job, he cracked several bizarre cases, earning the deep appreciation of his superiors. One day, the team went to investigate a cultural relics smuggling case, only to find that someone had beaten them to it. The smugglers looked down on them and told them to leave immediately. The three had no choice but to drive back to the station. On the way, thanks to his over 30 years of experience as a thief, the man deduced that this couldn't be just an ordinary smuggling case. Sure enough, they spotted a suspicious vehicle on the road. When they opened the door, they not only arrested drug traffickers, but also seized a large quantity of narcotics. This success naturally brought him to the evidence room. Eagerly, he began searching for the diamond, stepping on the bags of drugs to reach the ventilation duct, where he finally found the diamond. Gazing at the large diamond he had dreamed of for so long, he couldn't resist kissing it. But just then, someone suddenly opened the door, startling him. His hand slipped, and the diamond fell into the gaps between the drug packages. The chief came in to inform him that the FBI was going to send the drugs away for testing. Seeing that the diamond was about to be taken away, the man panicked. He immediately stepped forward to stop them, suggesting that they could use the drugs to set up a bigger operation. The chief thought the idea had merit and decided to send the man undercover to arrange a deal with the drugs. Arriving at the transaction location, the man parked the car and hurriedly climbed into the back to search for the diamond. After some effort, he finally retrieved it. But to his shock, his former partner in crime, Candy, barged in, pointing a gun at him and demanding the diamond. Just as Candy was about to kill him, a crane suddenly lifted the entire vehicle into the air and delivered it to a group of drug dealers. The leader of the deal, wary of strangers, grew suspicious. Candy, trying to turn the tables, immediately pointed out that the man was a cop. To prove his innocence, the leader ordered him to kill Candy. Without hesitation, the man shot him, but only in the arm. Dissatisfied, the leader demanded he shoot Candy in the head. However, the man had never killed anyone before and hesitated. At that moment, an explosion rang out, and a swarm of police officers stormed in. A fierce gunfight erupted. Amid the chaos, Candy drove off and escaped, with the man hot on his tail. The chase led them all the way to the edge of the border. Inside his car, the man found a flare gun and fired it into Candy's truck, filling it with smoke and blinding him. The man then pulled ahead and slammed on the brakes, causing Candy's truck to flip over. After getting out, the two engaged in a heated negotiation. In the end, the man successfully tricked Candy, locking him inside the overturned truck. With the diamond in hand, the man walked away. Candy, however, tried to shoot in the back, but the man turned around and fired a fatal shot. By then, the police had uncovered the man's true identity. He was actually a wanted criminal who had impersonated an officer to retrieve the stolen diamond. But since he had already crossed the border, they no longer had jurisdiction to arrest him. After their time working together, his colleagues acknowledged that he wasn't a bad guy, but they would still find a way to catch him someday. They shook hands and parted ways. And so, the man walked off into the distance, his prized diamond finally back in his possession.